Hello, and welcome back to Saviors of Sapphire Wings. We are here at Rondair, as always, and we are getting ready to head back into Esselgard. Excuse me, Esselgard, the final fortress, the last stand of the human race against the forces of darkness. Just the human race, though. The elves are still out there. They're still kicking. The dwarves are possibly also still kicking, but maybe not, since I guess their headquarters must be closer to Ol Oma, the evil overlord's point of origin. The halflings, the Migmies, are still doing fine. We don't know about the fairies or the Nyx at this point, though we have met a fairy and a Nyx. Note last time, we came here by Princess Lumi's explanation that one of the fragments of the spirit god Phoenix's soul is probably being held at the altar of the spirit god here in Esselgard Fortress. And since our current quest is to free all the spirit god's fragments so that it can be reborn and restore the balance between light and darkness and help us defeat Ol Oma, we're here to find that thing. And, you know, Esselgard's a bit of a larger dungeon. Certainly the largest and most complicated one yet, which you'd expect as you go through the game, for the dungeons to get larger and more complicated and more difficult. It'd be weird if they didn't. Anyway, we're here, we're looking around, and then last time, we got to look at what are probably 2 new party members that are going to be joining us. We're still missing 3. So, you know, we saw a fairy in the dungeon. The fairy's apparently trying to find a dragon in the basement, so maybe we'll help her with that, and then she'll join us. And we also saw a Nyx, which is the game's term for a catgirl. It's a catgirl ninja or samurai, I'm not sure which. She appeared to have a katana, and she was wearing like Japanese traditional style clothing, sort of. Anyway, she attacked us, and then the power of darkness left her, and she was like, oh, well, maybe she's fine now, despite the game having previously established several times that once you are corrupted by darkness, that's it, there's no going back, the only way out is death. Well, we decided to bring her back to our ship, and then she threw a bomb at us, and then Merlin, the robot girl who's like, I guess she's part of the fortress technically, she's like the computer system for the fortress or whatever. She protected us, and now she's injured. All of her magic power has been drained. We'll fix that eventually, I'm sure. Anyway, we got the key for all the locked doors in the fortress. At the end last time, you know, we had a little showdown with Charon, however you pronounce that. The leader of the undead knights in the fortress. We got the key from them, and now we have the run of the place, I guess. So, I guess we're heading out. Before we head out, though, anyone have anything to say to us? No, we're all talked out, actually. Maybe we can eat from people, though. Actually, what do you like? You like sweet things and milk. She likes vegetables and sweet. She likes alcohol, bread, and sweet. She likes sweets and wine. Loves meat and alcohol, hates water and baths. He also likes milk and sweets. Milk and sweets, pretty popular. He likes vegetables and spices. Let's sort out my inventory a little bit here. Alpha here. She's never actually attacking with her weapon, she's just using magic from the back. Using her magic blast ability, so actual damage isn't that important. What I want is something that boosts her stats for the most part. It does boost her mysticism, her HP, and her whatever that icon means. Full Dagger does well. Full Dagger also boosts her, I think that's spell damage. Bottom row. Rona's in the back row as well, and she does attack sometimes. Let's see, I think this is the only actually effective against undead weapon I have. You know, they make a point about, hey, you better use weapons that are actually effective against the enemies in this place, but good luck finding any? They gave me that one dagger. That's it. Okay. Nothing worthwhile here. Let's put things down, I guess. Dagger. Is there any reason to use this? No. Boost +1 on my daggers now. That's actually good. Morning stars. I think I need to keep 2 of these spare. I do want to keep this for when it doesn't need holy dagger anymore. This isn't useful. That, get rid of this. Okay, I'll keep the rest of those. Go. This can go. Can also. Nice, got some bonuses. I'll just store the rest of those things. Okay. And I want to keep some ingredients out for baiting traps with, but I'm not sure what ingredients I need. I probably need some. Oh yeah, and I should probably start bringing like higher items, like higher rank items to bait traps with. Hey, Jonathan. It's one from the makers of Labyrinth of Yoma? Yeah, exactly. It's from Experience Incorporated. I played the New Tokyo Legacy games a while back. This is Saviors of Sapphire Wings. Originally released as Students of Round, just after the Generation Zith games came out. Let's see. Higher tier trap bait. Should be able to up that. This. I combine this. Okay, yeah, the excellent meat is rank D. What else can I combine? Quality flowers also rank E. Loved Labyrinth. Shane, you lost your save. Oh yeah, that would be pretty bad. Having to start over if you lose your save. Because these are pretty long games. Okay. Yeah, we got baked meat. Take some of this. Steak is ranked D. Sometimes it accepts cooked items, sometimes it doesn't. This. All right. Well, if I have to come back and pick up other ingredients, I will. But hopefully that works. And let's feed some while we're here. Have some milk. He loves milk. Now there's achievements for feeding squires their favorite and least favorite foods. Milk is listed as one of his favorites, but maybe to trigger the achievement you like the top quality level, like rank A or rank S milk. That might be it. Anyway, you can have down into here. Shellfish saute. She likes it. And you can have some coffee. Coffee. Okay, she doesn't like coffee apparently. A drink can't be a snack. It's her opinion. Alright, let's head in and start opening up some of those locked doors. Or actually, if I can pass that training. Oh, it's very special training. Okay, yeah, that's just the restore the Charon quest. Anyway, I got a few since the last time I tried this. Maybe I can actually pass it now. Four battles against, well, with 4 people. Alright, bring, yeah. Don't fall here. Rone. Let's go. And hero song. I wonder if Empowered Void will stick with me through all the chain battles, or if it'll wear off in between. I kind of feel like I should change his subclass too. Knight isn't not the best one for him. I should make him a subclass samurai. I think he can wear those katanas I've been finding. Okay, over to the big guy. Pay for MP a little. They do like to heal. Fine. Yeah, that hurt. And she's down. That's a shame. Their AoE damage spells were just a little too much for me. I don't know if she needs better defensive gear or what, but... Let's see. I'm more vital. Glorious, get to challenge the next fight. There's no option to back out. Alpha, you're up. Yeah, I gave her healing spells, that's right. Not very high level as a healer, but... Oh, Empowered Void did stick around, that's nice. One dog down. This. That Chimera got some unfortunate hits in. Probably heal her up and cure that poison. Let's see. Yes, Iron Defense. Antidote. High potion. Her mysticism is very high, and apparently that does affect item effectiveness, which is weird. A little weird. Okay. Moved. Okay. Are these guys weak too? I don't know. She was doing a good job of defending, and then she did not. If this. One lizard warrior down. Does not cure very much. Okay, knocked out. They got that last hit off on her. Enhanced hit, not bad. We're victorious. Challenge the next battle. Let me bring anyone else. Still the best party I can. Okay, it's the Kraken. You, very medicine. Not too bad. That up for now. Okay, that's the ads down. Okay, he's trying to swallow us. He's one of those enemies that can kidnap your party members. That wore off. Do I have a unique skill that can prevent prevent allies from getting kidnapped. Close a group of foes for 3 turns. Not bad. No. But let's hit him with a slow, I guess. Hey, I did it. That's the first level of training passed. Ergo, I just luckier. Got large soul fragments, tool book of experience 10,000 times 3. Nice. Knights of the round, you have done well. You have now earned the right to receive a new training regimen. Restrictions of heaven differ from earth. Show me your power. However, the time has not yet come to challenge the next level of earth training. Be patient. Wait. Special training heaven unlocked. But maybe not right now. Okay. Alright. Saul, what are you going to say? Oh right, you know, Master. You're a real skilled in swordplay, but you have a knack for magic too, right? Did you train a lot when you were younger? Yes, it was a struggle to learn. No, not a ton. I picked it up pretty quickly. I was able to cast spells before I knew it. Oh really? Hard to believe someone of you still had trouble. But your work ethic must apply to training too. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do. If I keep on fighting without thinking things through, I won't ever reach your level. That's been a huge worry of mine lately. This whole time, I've been desperately trying to get better at just one thing. I realized that if I want to reach my full potential, I should do what I can to broaden my horizons. So, if you got any advice on what I should do, I'm all ears. I'll keep working as hard as I can. It's rank 5. Fail? I can give him a subclass. What should he be? Fighter... Paladin... Ranger... Alchemist... Samurai... Ranger's a little tempting. I would have someone else who has the bonuses to like find a secret item, doors and stuff. It's a little tempting too. Don't have a druid party yet, and it might be nice to have someone who do summons, but I feel like I might put that on Bubble Log. Samurais could... a double fighter, apparently. I don't know how helpful that would be. Give him Paladin, so he could be my off tank, and then I'd switch my main character to a plus Samurai. I'll give him a Ranger. And Lumi. Master, it's me, I'm coming in. Master, I cannot understand the power of bonds that you and Merlin mention so often. Or rather, I cannot accept the thought of placing one's trust in another to begin with. If betrayal is a possibility, it's better to protect your defenses from the start. Is that not the reality of this world? Or perhaps, am I mistaken? If you're mistaken, who can say, maybe you have a point. No, you're mistaken. Truly believe I'm mistaken, then please, I ask you to provide me with some solid evidence. If they come, I'll gladly apologize. Seems Lumi's heart still wavers. Aw. With a better answer, or do I have to, like, progress the story to a certain point? I probably have to finish off her dungeon, Esselgard, and then she'll be so impressed with me and the power of bonds that she'll be willing to open up. Okay. Dead Man's Hammer +1 is kind of impressive. Where does Spear go? I can actually have him dual wield. Right? 2 attacks. Not too bad. It's ineffective against dead, though. Maybe I put whip in his second slot. I mean, the dead man's hammer is actually better. Not at least at a penalty dead. Okay. I think I'm good. Actually go in. Out. Yeah, after selling off this stuff. Cat's eye. Rest of this, keep, probably. We also have better armor than mine. Like this knight's cape. Just looks like a straight upgrade over that battle mantle, right? Well, almost. Buy anything else? I should probably buy some of these fake dolls. Nice if I didn't have to hit undead. Have any bonuses at all, does it? Okay, probably fine. Okay, bring Lumi since she's to this here. Bring all that he has a subclass. Rone and Purple Log and Alpha. For now, let's see. That's still going to be blocked. I can't jump across these gaps yet. Door here that's locked. Door here. First. Oh yeah. Am I not going to use the key? I have to. Torian, I have to use it fully? Or does it not work on this door? Okay, maybe it doesn't work on this door. Maybe I need a different key for her. Okay. So it is automatic. Very rude of them to keep stealing my money. Also, they keep attacking Saul. Stop attacking him. Well, he's in the back now anyway. Actually defend here. Oh, come on. Stop summoning more. Okay, let's screw with them. They keep trying to summon more, but they might be out of reinforcements. Currently not quite. could use magic. More agility. Actually do need mysticism. Off-class cleric. North Servants Meeting Area, West Servants Quarters, South Worship Hall, East Knights Facility. Okay. Didn't quite get him in one turn. Guys are huge jerks. They go down fast at least, but... Remedy, not bad. Hey, Trappold. What do you want? Flour and beet. Okay. An excellent beast meat. Alright, what did I catch? It's just one cockatrice. No. Sure. Area. is that treasure going to have been any better than what I'd find normally? Well, if there's any doors here, I'm not seeing them. Soldier's pose. Okay. Massive, not bad. Actually, speaking of that, I should probably actually put up my out of combat spells. I find a hunter's plume, and that might actually be good. Yeah, it's probably slightly better than the thief's plume. It does boost agility, as well as the little magnifying glass on the bottom, which I think is like detecting, and then it boosts. I assume the little lizard is like beast type enemies, damaging them or resistance to damage from them. I can jump down here. Let's not do that just yet. Large kitchen. Even if this is my last meal, I won't forget. justice, courage, benevolence, nobility, honor, etiquette, and the most important of all, the rest has been blurred out and is illegible. I wonder what the most important of all could have been. Friendship, maybe? Love? Got a treasure key. Nice. Barrel. Obviously, we smashed the barrel. Got some fresh shellfish. Yeah. Why is there fresh shellfish here? Is it really fresh? Fresh is it? How fresh is the shellfish here in this abandoned fortress? I mean, we know it's not entirely abandoned, but even so. Let's. These are all just one enemies. Let's see. She does actually need some intelligence. Yeah, so we can do an empower hit now as well. There we go. Semi-permanent buffs to both hit and avoid. That's pretty good. End of the game, you can have all those little icons at the top lit up. Won't that be nice? Up, have some. What do you want? Flour and some. barracks ahead. Don't get too far from the trap point. They just have to go back to it once I get into a fight. Didn't work. Flower and Beast Meat, grade E. Maybe I just can't get something too much higher than it. It might be that just like grade C bait won't work in this area. It's too high tier. They don't want me to get grade C items yet. Okay, that worked. Alright. Before I jump off, the locked door here. Gap. Door is still locked. The key I have doesn't open it. All of it. I can't seem to find my way to here, if there is anything here at all. Jump down. Okay, yeah. Let's just go explore over here. Wrong way. Yes. Well, it's not bad. Pull hair from it. Repile. Here's a boss, apparently. Oh, it's Charon. You people? There you are, you damn skeleton. Now hand over the ace-leaf. Ace-leaf, you say? I'm surprised a child like you knew anything about this stone. Charon opened his jaw wide and shows the stone in his mouth. The ace-leaf has bestowed its power upon me, Charon. I absolutely cannot hand it over. I have to take it from you. I guess we'll just have to give up. That's right, Master. There's no way I'm going to let this bald old pile of bones make a fool out of me. Ha ha ha, how spirited, as expected of a knight of the round. In that case, you leave me no choice. Huh? What are you trying to do? My dear undead knights. Make a tactical retreat. Huh? After all that suspense? Black Skull Squad, bring up the rear. I'll take shelter in the food storage. By order of the captain, we won't let you through. All troops, charge! I'm not really supposed to be here right now. Like, they were pretty adamant that I should go down to the basement and find that fairy first before chasing after Charon. So, you know. Maybe I just reload. Come back here later. I kind of figured there would be like an actual hard barrier that I wouldn't be able to get past without the ferry. But apparently not. Charon got away in the end. Where did he run off to? Storage. That's gotta be it, Master. He did say he was going to take shelter in the food storage. Alright, let's go check out this food storage. If you haven't figured it out by now, he's in the food storage. Now, where was the food storage? I don't know. Okay. So it's just she can hit undead enemies with her weapon. She has the skill. I do wish the map would be annotated. Still like this way and this way that I haven't gone. The big space in the middle isn't there. Ah, how unfortunate. Okay. Another trap point. What do you like? Flour and beast meat. Alright. And these passages have met up. Let's see, we'll have to get up to here. Two chests. And a lot of enemies. They start off like already half escaped too. Alright, let's see. Is just that one. Cape, staff, dagger. Let's see. Treasure hunter, nice. Alright, that's the entire second floor done, as far as drop points go. Undead treasure. Hag of the Dead. That. A dead man's badge. Is this... I picked up. House is full of a soldier. Everything down. Hit up slightly. Yeah, it lowers strength and it lowers vitality. But it makes you able to hit undead. I see. Yeah, that's equipped for now. Like it's not good in general, but it's good specifically here. Yeah, I don't have anything else that's like dead man tag, so I think that charm of the dead. And there was just a naming inconsistency between the message word awards to you and what it shows as inventories. Something that happens with the game. They're not always terribly well translated, unfortunately. Okay, no, I can jump down here as well. Thunderstorm, yes. Okay. Okay, so I've got, what, 3 different points I can jump down from? This door that I can't get in yet. Can I see the lower floors here? Yes, I can. So, if I jump down from the upper floor, I'll be in here, in this middle area that I haven't been able to get into. Game lets me save it anywhere. Really? I guess that might be. No, it doesn't line up. Okay. On. Here. That's not the one that I did last time. Down here. This is actually a different spot. Okay. Out of that pit. the dead end, at least until I can get float or jump or whatever I need. Maps. Barricade. And yeah, this brings me into an area I haven't been up here. Alpha. Fuck. It's a bigger area than basement. Oh, it's a large dog. Oh, very large dog. Soldiers' training ground lie ahead. Knights, shout out the proof of knighthood, the noble word of all. You actually have to type it in. Okay, so this is what that other hint upstairs in the kitchen was. Important thing of all, after all those other words that it lists. What is the most important thing? And we don't know yet. So that's what we need to come... Okay, and what's in the upstairs section? Step on a floorboard with a spring in it and an iron grate open. Hooray. notice something. Hangs down from the side. Not quite yet. Sure. +1. Battle mental. Ice flood. Let's see. One attack. 34. So 2 attacks at Elven Blade and Dagger +1. This is ineffective against undead, but possibly that gets overridden by the Dead Man badge. I'm not actually sure. Does boost her intelligence. More damage, not that that matters too much. It's better to hit as well. Quite a bit. Yeah, sure. And it's also effective in it's deep. Anything good I can buy? Habit charm isn't terrible. I could probably prefer the Hunter's Plea though for Popolog. Oh, yep. And it did open up a new entrance as well, so I can go back into it from there. Nice. Still can't get past this. And I can't get past this either. So let's see. Where else would I want to go? Spots where I can jump down from. What I already did. I didn't jump down from the spot yet. Might just... Let's see. I need to find the key that lets me get through this. I want to and then go back in through the other entrance. Now then, I should probably actually head toward the basement and rescue that fairy before chasing after Charon. Yeah, that's probably what I ought to do. Which cave? Front gates, those are open. Okay. From here, let's see. I should be able to open more now, hopefully. Down there, either here or here. There's this. Is there a reason I didn't go this way? It's just it. Blocked by sand. Oh, just it's where well. Check away. Well, okay. These death hounds are apparently serious business. Why did it... That's annoying. You don't need to... reorder the party. If someone died, remember what position they were. Stop summoning more skeletons. Okay. Able. Yeah, I mean, it's open. Paper. Horses will never betray me. Horses have. Heart of a knight. Is that the code? Is that the word that I need? Is it horses? I should be writing this stuff down. Game does not annotate the map in the way that I would if I were mapping manually. But it draws the map well enough that it's not worth it to draw the map manually. So I wind up not writing things down. Anyway. Horses will never betray me. Horses have. Heart of a knight. So, the word that I need to get into that locked door might be horses. Blurred out. I'm gonna have to do a more thorough combing through of this dungeon again to pick up any messages I might have missed. Oh, nice. They're rank 5. 5 whole percent extra damage against undead now. Alright. I got a message here. Okay. All blocked off by pits. Okay, loop back around. What's the point of all this area? Nothing in there. No messages up there. Hey, open. Those who cherish their lives should go no further. Well, luckily we can just save the game. Nothing in particular. Hidden door, okay. Okay. So, match up with this. Big empty space in which is where the stairway down should be in this corner. I gave it a chance. It could have run away if it wanted to. Just a hidden door to examine now. And there's a spinner on it, and one-way doors here and here. Must be something really good here, right? Ah. Spirits. Okay. I forgot to put these back up. Let's see. Well, they look like fire enemies. Alright, not a big deal. They've decided excuse me, they've decided they really like their one-way doors in this dungeon. And traps. Also traps. And hidden door. There's a wall. There's a wall. There must be another hidden door around here somewhere. Did I buy any of those items that show the map around it? No, I didn't. Just have to kind of hope that someone notices something, I think. Or, you know, buy one and come back later. Quite odd that there would be nothing here, right? I'd expect to find something. With all this. Alright, yeah, we'll come back. I'll if I can remember to actually buy some of those items that reveal secrets. And we'll come back to this. For now, I guess I should check out one of these downstairs. A weird area. Not be used short-range weapon. Let's see. Anyone learn a spell that would hold a map to me? At level 30 is when you get allows you to cross lakes and chasms. It's gonna be a little while. That'll be nice eventually. Not seeing it. Nope, I'll buy some of those crystals. I will come back. Alright, let's check. Oh, dark zone. Alchemist skills use intelligence. Run prison. Actually, where I wanted to go. Okay, looks like we're in an underground dungeon. What gonna do now? How about hitting up all the trap points for now? Skeletons who brought the fairy here are monsters. If we gain control of all trap points, they may appear from wherever they're hiding. Sure. Really? Alright, let's give it a shot. Well, obviously, we have to explore the other direction first now. There's not much to the other direction. Alright, I mean, I guess let's try to gain control of the trap points. Bread and... What do I have for bread and... Bread, right? Same. Like it works. Here's a fire wisp. edible rock. How nice. Two large dogs. Okay. I mean, let's take the large dogs seriously, since they're actually a massive pain. Don't know what element they are. Seem to be defending ice. Try fire. Okay. Fire does okay. Quality vegetable. Oh, nice. Suppose I should go a little, I guess. Reluctant. Dark zone that way. Yeah, no, just keep summoning more help. All love infinite skeleton. Purple. She got high Q. Ghosts back, or just buffing each other. Which is better than having them blasting spells the entire time. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have healed Soul. That's this. Okay, skeletons are finally down. That was kind of rough. Another trap point. big ghosts are kind of a problem. Yeah, these big ghosts are a problem. 30% chance to run away. My main character is used. I can't use skills. Wow, yep, no, just wiped. Just completely wiped right there. Random encounter. Just here in this basement. And it's just, oh yeah, no, these two guys? Yeah, fuck you. Chewed your way through all those other encounters, no real problem. These two guys right here, they will kill your entire party in 2 turns. Dear. Okay, and they one-shot. They one-shot my main guy, despite the fact that Lumi was using iron defense too. It doesn't matter. Open it. Oh, good. Run away, please. What? Why would you default to no? I just want to reload. Could you please get away? Have a 30% chance. Thank you. Not this one. Why does it not default to the latest save? This one. Did it actually work? I thought it said it didn't work with short-range weapons, but I don't know. Let's see if it works. Seems to work just fine. Okay. start down here. Right and sweet. Alright, it's one of the big ghosts, but he's not attacking you. Only one of them. Boy, this encounter rate. Okay. Okay. Yes, yeah, oh sure, another one. Okay. Alright, here's death. Skeleton in the front is the leader. On the other hand, it's a one-shot Popolog with like a AoE spell. That's fun. It's great that they can do that. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, not run. Let's do... yeah, Spirit Fail. It's a wall of magic that weakens all enemy attacks for 2 turns. Let's weaken those enemy attacks. That sounds great to me. chilling presence is Earthblast, and that's with Spirit Veil up. I were to use my skills. Right, great. Okay. Me. Guess that was not the last trap point here. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Hidden door. Alright, what do we got this time? Just one of these guys. Oh, it should actually be relatively... I say that. Maybe not. Alright, yeah, no, he can attack people even though Lumi has iron defense up. Maybe he's faster and it went off before she got her skill up. That might be the case. I don't know how that works. Not save. So remember which one was my save? Easy. Okay. Side. Oh, this that I haven't got. This door here possibly opens. Kind of wrecked by these spirits. Okay. I probably should have done that better, but whatever. Shellfish that I found just lying around in this ancient, abandoned, undead-infested prison. Okay. What's that? have... Don't. Want bread and sweets. There. Luckily, I did put the alchemy class on Verona. Oh, these assholes. And they got the jump on me. Goodbye. Oh, here's this terrible fight. And they get to go first. And they immediately half kill most of my party. Wonderful. More daggers. Okay, that's all the trap points in the... Just then, a squad of skeletons appear. Ah, you guys again. Captain, what should we do? Can't run anymore. Stop your clattering. Now that it's come to this, we've got no choice. Then, let's do this. Red Skull Squad, charge! Yes, sir. Captain goes and he hides in the back. Yeah. That. She's kind of running out of MP, huh? There we go. Squad of skeletons fall silent. When the dust settles, you see a treasure box. Chasing after a fairy, but instead we find a treasure box. Shall we try to open it? Of course, but in what situation would we ever not open a treasure box? Come on now. What are you talking about? However, it closes by itself. But Master, something's in this box. Could it be? But what's going on? It's like we said. When we try to open it, whatever's inside it thwarts us. Yeah, then we should just crush it. No! If we do that, we'll break whatever's inside it. It may die. Master, what should we do? Let's bring it back with us. Let's do it. Sure, let's bring it back with us. We're bringing it back? Well, I won't stop you. I mean, it's just the fairy inside, closing the box so that he won't attack or whatever. Let's bring it back to Rondair and investigate it more closely. May come up with a good idea. But the unopenable box. I could teleport back, but I do want to explore this dark zone before I leave, but I don't have to walk all the way back here. I'll probably wind up walking all the way back here eventually anyway. But let's see if we can find something good. Shellfish. Guess I should connect with that other area. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. So that's these two staircases. Now there's still this staircase here. Possibly opened by the magic word of forces. And there's this area over here which we can't get to. Maybe we need to get to a higher level cross pits. Get in here. It might be that we just need to cross pits to get. I still haven't jumped down from here though, have I? I should try jumping down from here as well. That puts possibly here, but possibly over here. So that I can get into here. And up here, it's just an exit. And, you know, more pits. Over here. Yeah. Might as well just teleport out. Another dead man's badge. Oh, it's equipped already. Arrow pistol with high leather cap. Dead man's ring, spirit bow, crossbow, magic tunic, crystal dagger, jeweled dagger. Pretty good haul, I would say. Battle dagger doesn't really seem to be worth much of anything. Dagger. Spirit bow. bow. Crossbow's nice. Dagger. 49. Old dagger. The elven blade does only attack one time. It's 5. But even if these are 2 hits, they don't outmatch the elven blade. Dual dagger. I guess the crystal dagger is a bit better than the jewel dagger, huh? You know, it's 1 less defense, 1 more void. No special effects on either of them. It's grade C though, and this is grade E. This is the cap versus the helm. Guard. Dead Man's Ring. It's Dead Man's Badge. Gives a minus to strength and vitality. This gives a plus to luck. It also gives a plus to like spell casting. Spell defense, I think, rather. Yeah, sure. Swap it to the... And I mean, he might as well put the Dead Man's Badge on for now. It's another arrow pistol. Might as well. Much better, but it's got that penalty for undead, so I guess we'll go for now. Okay, that'll do. fist-sized block of gold. Relatively cheap. Now the rubies, the gemstones I might want to keep, because it has been implied that there is special alchemy to do with gemstones. So I might want to keep my gemstones around to do special. I want this fire sword. I really do want this fire sword. Custom katana is maybe like slightly better than the elven blade. English. I would give her that flame lash if I didn't need holy knife equipped. Well, save our money for now. Anything I want to buy. Still can't afford granite. Yeah. Ordinary crystal. Let's buy... Okay. Turn to Rondair. Epilogue is waiting in the Hall of the Round. Yo, Master, what do you say we crack open that treasure box? You've come up with a pretty good idea, right? Well, it is a rather crude method, but I'm certain it will be effective. Good work, Epilogue. Yeah, flattery won't get you anywhere. Now, shall we head to the cellar? I've already finished preparations. It's gonna, like, melt the hinges off or something. Unopenable treasure box has been placed upon the cellar table. Let us begin, Popolog. Yeah, you got it. What are you two up to? An experiment of sorts. Heh, just wait and see. Popolog and Mint take the treasure box and head towards the magic furnace. No way! Don't plan to throw it in there. Yep, bingo. And put into the magic furnace, any item will be melted down without a trace. Of course, that applies to its contents as well. But wouldn't it seem less wasteful this way? Oh right, it'll strengthen the blessing's power, won't it? Well, that doesn't seem like a terrible idea considering it's you, Popolog. Nah, Mince was the brains of this operation. Huh? But wait, didn't you say something living strapped inside? Don't sweat the details. You'll see once we try it. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Toss it in. Ready, and... now. Don't! As soon as Popolog throws the box, a small figure comes flying out of it. Ah! Ah! Stupid mutt. What were you thinking? I almost died, idiot. A fairy? Nice, all according to plan. Finally decided to show your face, hmm? Allow me to welcome you to Rondir. Fairy. Huh? Rondir? An innocent young female fairy who came from the fairy realm to fulfill her mission. In meeting with you, they shall forge the path of a new destiny, create their new appearance, names, abilities, yeah. So here's Tulip, the female, yeah, okay, yeah, she is a druid. Alright, so what... Here's her original art from Students of Round. And here's her, like, warrior set. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, too. I'll just leave her as is. Can't do anything subclasses yet. Stat points. Let's see. Sure, let's do it that way. So, wait. It's not like you actually wanted to be in there, right? Of course I didn't. I'm a fairy, in case you couldn't tell. Why would a cute little fairy, usually as free as the wind, want to be stuck in a stupid old box? I told you, those bony jerks forced me inside. So, what's your name? It's Tulip, of course. What do you think? Super cute, right? It suits you perfect. Eh, well, aren't you an honest one? Were you, like, the head honcho around here? Yeah, this is our master, Knight of the Round, Zeph. Whether that makes any sense to you is another question. The Knights of the Round, huh? That's why you guys are here in Rondir. Huh? You've heard of them? Oh, come on, I'm a fairy, duh. You shouldn't be the least bit surprised. But how exactly could a fairy end up in a place like this? There must be a reason you didn't flee before ending up in such a dangerous situation. Well, you see, I can't really afford to run away. You know all that talk about the dragon in the fortress? I've heard a bit about it. Yeah, there really is a dragon there. A real pitiful one, at that. Pitiful? Why would that be? That I'm not actually sure about. But I can feel that dragon's sorrow and rage surrounding the fortress. I came to this world to put a stop to it. Ah, I understand now. In other words, you've been chosen as a representative from the fairy world to solve this problem. Am I correct? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't have made myself known otherwise. But there's rules and regulations. For fairies, yes, society's the same no matter where you go. Just goes to show this whole realm's can... Ah. Yeah, what happens here will affect everywhere else. That's why I traveled all this way. If I can't do something about that dragon, temper, things will get real bad real quick. If that happens, the entire realm is toast. Death, let me join you. If you can take me to the dragon, I promise I'll do everything I can for you. So you'll let me, right? High expectation. Seriously? Yay, thank you. I love you so much, Master. Tulip wraps her arms around Zeph's head. Excuse me, Master? Okay, we get it. Knock it off, will you? I'm excited to be with you guys. Let's temporarily join the squires. Join the squires. Alright. Later that night. Merlin feeling better yet? Oh, it's Pyros. He's here to betray us some more. Zeph, are you still up? Yes, I'm still awake. I apologize for coming by so late. Simply felt like a waste to sleep early. What happened earlier was priceless. The thought a fairy was inside. Maybe the laws of this world really have begun to crumble. Watching, been in pieces, what are you getting at? I don't have any hidden intentions here. I'm only speaking what's on my mind. Nights like this, they really take me back. Not even I had people I was close to. Friends, comrades, all bound by the strength of our bonds. Every last one of them lost their life. Only me behind. Yeah. Heh. Gahahaha. Can you imagine that? Guy like me, allies he called his friends. That's what's so funny about that? What could you call it, if not a comedy? In the past, I committed a horrible sin. One that can never be forgiven. How much I try to repent. Being in this castle really dredges up old, like my long deceased past that's brought back to life. Death. This must be what it feels like to be. Makes me wish I could stay like this forever. How would you feel about that? Gladly welcome you. I wouldn't mind. I'd gladly welcome you, Pyros. I guess Zeth just doesn't remember. You know, he has amnesia. Convenient plot amnesia. Sorry for making you rattle on. Hand on the door, Pyros turned around. Death Ladlight. Thanks. You know, we want to get through to him so that we can break the control Ol Oma has on. He's not actually just being mind controlled. Next morning, gone. Like sabotaged the castle and left. Master, already awake. Rolling back. Coming in. Oh, it's Alpha. Oh, goodness, Master. Hurry, go wash your face and get dressed. What would you do if the others were to do this? Come now, hurry up. Death rushes to get ready while being scolded by Alpha. Alright. I wonder if it can change who appears in that scene. Like, if it's always going to be Alpha. Is she trying to wife it up here because we have the most affection points with her? Or is it just always going to be Alpha? Anyway, we got the fairy. We need to bring the fairy to the dragon. We also need to track down and beat up Charon. We also might want to do something about that vampire lord. There's a few things to do. Might also try special training heaven. But let's... She wants to talk. Popolog wants to talk as well. What can you... Fairies poison needles. Oh, there's 3 times. 8 to 17 5 versus 17 to 35 twice. Both short range. I think the crystal dagger is better. She can also equip bows, though. I think I probably do want her with the bow. That. Fire friendship. Charm. Successful, the enemy will become an ally and fight with you. Charm 2 foes with higher level. Turn charmed allies to the labyrinth. Change current party members with reserve party members. Eyes to turn an enemy's true identity and identify the current HP of the selected enemy. That might actually be useful, especially if it also reveals their elemental affinity. Listen, slightly heal HP. Charmed allies. Charmed countdown from advancing. Okay, yeah, because charmed enemy or charmed allies, whatever, will be eventually, especially if they start getting injured. And by freeze the farm status. Viper Fang, attack with weapon, Beacon Blade, attack with to the Fae, on Spirit 4 element, power 4 and attack, Gardens. Oh, nice. Good. Okay. I'm happy with her. I think I might change subclass out to Paladin. Maybe Samurai. Nah, probably Paladin. Paladins specialize in like spears and stuff, and I've been using on him. Yeah, well, we'll see. For now, I think that's probably good for one day. Finished sort of the first major sub-quest in this area. And next time we'll see if we can track down that dragon, we'll see if we can get through any more areas. You know, we still need to find the key that goes into the worship hall. Apparently it's not the main key that we've been using for all the other doors. But to find that dragon, track down Charon and deal with him. Possibly deal with the vampire lord. What else? Just, you know, otherwise finish mapping the entire area. Get through that other locked door. They want to hear about horses, or is it something else? I don't know. But that's going to do it for today. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, and remember that horses are the most important